I hope everybody is having a good start to their week. I believe when you guys see this, it will be Monday. But I'm going to try to record a couple of videos ahead of time for you guys over the weekend. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, I'm Adrian, and Kiwi is my Indian ringneck, who is over there looking like he's trying to take a nap. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a yarn review of the Yarn Bee Glowing. I have this in 5 different colors, I think, total. 4, 5, 6 different colors is what I have it in. So I'm going to show you guys, first I'm going to talk about the particulars, and then I will show you each of the colorways that I currently have. I know at least one of these you can't get anymore, and I don't know, whoops, I'm dropping stuff over here. At least one of these you can't get anymore, and then I'm not really sure which ones you can still get on the Hobby Lobby website. But all of them I picked up during Hobby Lobby clearance sales. Some of them this year, and then at least one of them 2 years ago, something like that. But I've been using it a lot recently to do amigurumi with. And so I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about that as well. So if you're unfamiliar, here is what the label looks like. This colorway is called Song in Sage, which is the one that I am currently using. And these yarns are marked as 60% acrylic and 40% polyester. And they're also marked as a medium weight 4. They are a marled yarn. So you can see, like, there's a lot of different colors in this. And it says it's a medium weight 4. I would consider this slightly thinner than a 4. It's thinner than Red Heart. And like I said, I've been using this stuff for amigurumi. I don't recommend it for amigurumi. It is extremely soft, and it's kind of slick. So some of you might have already seen these little guys. I've been working up some bats in this colorway. For amigurumi, I would not recommend this particular yarn because it is so slick, and I'm running into problems with it being splitty. I'm using a 3.5mm hook because I am doing the amigurumi. However, the recommended hook size is actually a 4mm hook. If I was going to use this yarn for anything at this point, after having made amigurumi with it, I would use it for a wearable, and I would use maybe a 5mm hook or a 4.5mm hook, just because it does get pretty splitty. Now the knitting needle, the recommended knitting needle size is 5.5mm. And there is 198 yards per skein, which is 4 ounces. Let's see, where is it made? It says it's made in China, and it's available at hobbylobby.com. Or, of course, like I said, I got mine during the clearance sales. Two different sales I hit up. 2 years. It was 2 years that I got this stuff. This last year I got more of it than what I did in the past. I think they just discontinued certain colors. It says machine washable, don't iron, lay flat to dry, I think is what those symbols mean. I mean, typically you would do that anyways. I don't know what all of these washing symbols mean. I have a thing that I could look them up on, and I just... but like I said, they regularly are priced at $4.99. I got mine during their, I think 75% off sale. So I picked them up for $1.24. Like I said, this colorway is called Sage in Song, and I got this one this year. I'll do the ones that I got this year first. And then I got Evening Glow. I tried to go for like fall type colors because at the time I was thinking I'm gonna make some bats. It'll be perfect for Halloween, that kind of thing. Probably these aren't going to get used for that, though, because it's turning into a pain to use this yarn for bats. Sienna Sunflower, I thought was a very autumn color. And then these last two that I got this year, Shopping Spree, and... this one's just called Purple Multi. I thought these two would just be really good Halloween-y type colors with the way that they will marl. So those are the 5 colors that I got this last year, or just a couple months ago in the Hobby Lobby clearance. Now, in the past... this is actually kind of interesting. In the past, I think it was a year or 2 ago, they had this other particular color in the Yarn Bee Glowing. And now, if you look at all of these were all priced at $4.99, and I got them for $1.24. Now, the Yarn Bee Glowing that I got 2 or 3 years ago at their clearance sale is actually priced at $5.49, and I got it for $1.37. And at the time, I was only able to get one color, and it's this Mariposa Prairie. And when I went this year, you could not get this color. They didn't have it available anymore. So I only have 2 of these. I've got 2 of actually every color that I have of this. And the thing is this stuff is so soft. This yarn is so soft. I think it would be great for a wearable. But it's not good for amigurumi. But I do think it's interesting that, 2-3 years later, the price dropped from $5.49 to $4.99, where I got it here just a couple months ago. I don't know if Hobby Lobby does that regularly or not. Excuse me, guys. I'm still trying to get over an upper respiratory infection. But I do know that they tend to discontinue yarns, on a yearly basis, or at least different colors on a yearly basis. So I don't think that this color, even if they still have the Yarn Bee Glowing, I don't think this color is going to be around, which kind of sucks. It's got the corals and the seafoam green in it. I would love to make a sweater out of any one of these colors. I really liked I really like marl colors in general, but I really like this seafoam green coral combination thing. And it's the only one that I felt like it's not exactly a fall color. And they don't have it anymore. Like, I'll probably have to go maybe like on eBay or Etsy if I try to get any more of this color. Or I guess it could go with the Evening Glow color. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know in the comments what you would think if I took the Evening Glow color and maybe mixed it with the Mariposa Prairie. I don't know. What do you guys think about these three? I feel like these three could potentially maybe go together. And I have 2 of each color, so that would give me 6. That would give me enough to do a sweater or something. I would say the Song of Sage, but I've already used most of this one for the 2 bats, and I'm probably going to go ahead and just use this one up doing amigurumi. But that would give me 1. Like, I'd have 1 of these left over. I don't know. You know, thoughts, ideas, suggestions are always appreciated. But I think as far as a review goes, you know, if you're gonna use this yarn, definitely use it for a wearable. Don't use it for amigurumi. It's too slick. It almost reminds me of Caron Simply Soft, but it splits probably more than Caron Simply Soft. And you know, like I said, it's super soft, but hold on, Case. It's super soft, so it would be great for a wearable. Scarves, things like that. Yeah. So those are my thoughts on the Yarn Bee Glowing. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Have you worked with it? Have you not worked with it? You know, I know a lot of people got some this year with their yarn or with their Hobby Lobby clearance sales. And so, like I said, if you've worked with it yet, let me know what your thoughts on it are. You know, my biggest complaint is I bought all of this yarn for amigurumi, and it's not gonna work for amigurumi. I can't deal with it. It's just too splitty, and so I'm gonna have to find a wearable that it'll work with. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I am going to get off of here and find out what my wee one needs, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!